Hello, welcome, bonjour, bienvenue, hello. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I decided to do my nails. I bought this set today and I'm like doing them, and I'm gonna be putting on this nail varnish. But yeah, at the same time I decided that I wanted to talk about something because I've also been thinking about this and I want to talk about it. So I'm gonna talk about sometimes, yeah. You just need a good, stable relationship. Like sometimes you just need a boo that's just good to you. That's someone that just says, "Hey babe, you're looking good." Like little things like that matter. And I think you boys are failing. You're failing, man. You're failing. You personally don't know your worth. Like if you're in a relationship and you're feeling like crap and you don't even realize that you're worth so much, baby girl, like you're worth like the moon and stars, and you're letting this person treat you like a mug. Like they're taking you for a mug, and you're allowing it. Like honestly, I've personally found myself in situations where someone has just broken me down. I'm not gonna lie, broken me down to, and it's difficult to leave. You invest a lot of yourself into a person, you invest a lot of your time and energy into a person, and it's difficult for you to just say, no, this person's not good for me, because sometimes you'll be knowing that this person is not good for you, and you'll be knowing that this person is just hurting you, but you still allow that person to keep doing those things, and you just have to think to yourself, like, you have to personally stop it, because no one else will. Because I've seen that in a lot of guys, they have this mentality to say that, you know, I think in their minds it's kind of like, you know, this girl's here, I've got her, you know, I can just pretty much do whatever I want, say whatever I want to her, she's not going to go anywhere. Do you get me? And you also prove that to him when you're going and leaving and saying, you know what, I'm done with you, and then you come back and you get into this cycle where you're just going back to the person that, and they're starting to feel more confident in themselves, and they're starting to feel like they can pretty much do whatever they want and say whatever they want, because this girl, she ain't going nowhere. She's still here forever. Sometimes, yeah, this whole boyfriend girlfriend thing is tricky, it's hard, it's a process, and it's difficult. And I think, like I said in my previous video, it's about going for the best. You know, if this person is not like the best person, if you don't look at this person and think this is like the person that is the best, like, yo, and this is the good person for me, mentally, emotionally, everything, like this person is just obviously it's not all roses, in it, but if this person is good enough for you and and makes you happy and keeps you happy, then that's all that should matter. And do you know what else I've noticed that I've kind of been bugging me a little bit, is about this whole thing of asking me about accents. Word. They will ask me, what's his accent like? Is his accent good? What does he speak like? I'm like, and you know, I also get a bit shy. I'm thinking, does it matter? Like, does it matter if he's got a strong African accent or not? Like, if he's nice to me, then he's nice to me. Like, and people will laugh at you. People will laugh at you if he's got a bit of an accent. Like, people will laugh and they'll say, like, are you sure? Like, what's going on? Does he treat you good? Like, that's all that should matter, not this whole business of accents and driving cars. Like, yo, let's be serious. I personally just think that in terms of relationships, for me, honestly, I'm on this thing of like, I'm over it for now. Like, I'm just kind of like, boys are kind of stupid, and it's not all of them, and I know that it's not every single guy out there in the world that's like that, of course, but people that I keep coming across, yeah, it's like it's a test. It's a test. Honestly, I just think that, boy, like, in terms of relationships, girls and boys, you've just got to find someone that's good to you and someone that cares about your happiness. Because you know what, personally, if I feel as though if I get into a relationship with a person, I'm gonna give them like ultimate happiness. You know, obviously it's not all gonna be roses and everything, like I've said, but you've got to try your hardest to just be the best girlfriend that you can be, the best boyfriend that you can be to this person. You're in a relationship with them because you chose to be in a relationship. No one forced you. No one forced you to be with this person. And there's certain things that you have to consider before you start jumping into things. And one thing that I always have to say, one piece of advice that I always say is love yourself before you can start loving other people. Love yourself before you can even think about getting into a relationship. Because boy, if you don't love yourself, and if you're insecure, and if you're busy worried about this and that, then your relationship's not gonna work. It's not gonna. Relationships are a struggle. That's just the basis of it all. It's a struggle, and it's hard, and it's a process. But at the same time, with all of that being said, it's a beautiful thing. It is a really beautiful thing to be in love, to be loved, to be, all that, sometimes I'll be going around like town or whatever the mall, and I'll be seeing people that are like all loved up, and it just makes me so happy. And I was saying the other day that I absolutely love seeing other people in love. I love seeing people in really beautiful, like strong relationships. I mean, really, my advice isn't boys are trash, don't date boys, whatever, they're stupid. I mean, that is part of my advice, but my other advice is just to love yourself before you can love anyone else. And if you find yourself in a relationship where someone is not treating you great and you're not as happy as you should be, then you should leave. Like, leave, honey, just leave. And honestly, it's a big thing. It is a big thing to be in a relationship. It's a big thing to be with a guy, no matter how old you are. I mean, I'm 18, and I really think that if you get in a relationship, you're putting in just as much as anyone else will be putting in if they're in a relationship. Do you get me? Obviously it will be different level and everything, but then you put your emotion in it, you put a lot of your heart into it, and no one can say you're too young for emotion. You get me? No one can say you're too young for emotion. So I personally just think that you guys should just keep loving, and to just take your time and let that one come to you. Let that person come to you. You'll know when the right person is there. I personally don't believe that there's the one. I believe that there's many people out there who you can click with, you can get along with. You just have to meet the right type of person. So much for watching. Thank you for thank you for the people that have subscribed and that are viewing, this video, and people that are commenting and liking and everything. I really, 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 really appreciate that so much. So thank you guys so much.